You get key.
Oh, are you?
Key exactement. You what?
Who's
Do you
that?
know this man?
Who is that?
Why are you here?
Who is that? I know what
So
this
why
is.
are you in her room? Are
But-
you a security man? You are the
understand
security?
what I speak?
I understand what you're speaking, but you're in the
okay.
wrong city at this time of the night.
The number of key.
So why are you here to do what?
But he is
And
calling
why
me.
is she crying? Why are you
She's
crying?
calling me.
Why is she crying?
She's calling me. She's calling me.
You know him?
Yeah.
I knocked. My first instinct was, girls, stay in your room and don't open your door. Mind your business. Pretend like you're not around. After 10 minutes of knocking, the girl opens the door. And immediately she's screaming. She's screaming. What was going on in my head? I'm like, Sadie, this girl is going to be raped and you were around and you did not do anything about it. Immediately after like 10 minutes of screaming, when I realized it was not consensual, because now me, I thought of rape, I opened the door.
Guys, I mean, this is really bad, right? This happened in one of the states in Algeria, and like I'm literally in a pain right now. Like I really feel bad right now. You know, where you find peace, that is where most things like this come in. Like I wouldn't know how to react to this if I was the lady. You know, I mean, it's really bad. Like you sleeping in your own room and thinking that you are safe, and someone just knocking and just coming to, come to do something bad, knowingly that you think that you are being protected. I mean, and this is happening. Like it's really uncalled for. It's really bad. Like this is really bad. I mean, thanks to the lady who had the energy, like who had the braveness, the courage to go there and interfere. Like it's so bad. Like it's so bad. I mean, oh my God.
For that moment, I started to scream. I'm like, whoa, no, what are you doing to the girl? So it makes me wonder, after everything, you know what should happen? It makes me ask myself, if this is supposed to be a safest place, how did he enter? Boys don't enter, not supposed to enter accident. What were the security men doing? At 3 a.m., how did he enter in and out without being caught? If we had woken up in the morning and they're like, oh, they arrested a man in your city, I'd be like, oh, these men are doing something. How did the man enter back and forth?
You see, like, I really love Algeria so much. I really do. But you see, most of the times, myself, I've been experiencing these kinds of assault. Let me tell you a story. There was a time I was in Blida with a friend. We were just walking by the road, and there is this guy on a motorcycle just came to tap, slap on her ass, just like that. I've been hearing a lot of complaints that foreigners, ladies have been going through a lot over here. And believe me, like, how would you feel if these people are your sisters? How would you feel? Oh my God. How would you feel if you sent your sister to a place to study and this is happening to them? This happened to your sister. How would you feel? I mean, it's going higher. It's becoming unbecoming. It's bad. I really feel for this girl, like, and if this happened to her, it means it can happen to everybody. I mean, this is not the first time. This has been happening a lot. Ladies being harassed on a road. I mean, it's getting so worse. Like, I mean, oh my God. I really feel for the girl. I really feel for the girl. It's high time this thing stop. Like, it's high time this thing stop. I swear. Like, I mean, it's getting too much. You being in your room and being feeling unsafe. Like, I mean, how is that? How are you gonna get pissed to even finish what you came to do? I mean, this is too much. Like, oh my god. Oh jeez. Like, this high time. I mean, this has to be controlled. Like, I mean, this is getting too much. A lot of foreigners get a lot of problems, and I mean, there is a way. I know there is a way to control all this. Yeah.
An Algerian man touching my breasts or my ass, touching any part of my body randomly on the street. A weird man. A man jacking off in a taxi. A taxi man, the taxi driver jacking off. Men following you, calling you all sorts of names, asking you combia, that is how much. Generally, I can't list everything that we black girls actually go through, but the sexual harassment outside our city has been the norm. And for some reason, we have been left to find ways of dealing with that trauma. And thank God that he keeps us strong. Just when I thought Cité was the most safe place I could ever be in this country. Last night, on the 20, let me just say on Eid, Wednesday night, now Thursday morning, 3 a.m. in the night.
I really feel for the girl. I mean, if this is not going to stop, it's going to create a lot of problems. I mean, for people who come here to study. I mean, I'm speaking in general. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just being fair over here for what has happened that is very uncalled for, which is very bad. Assuming if the person is your sister or like your relative, how will you feel? I'm just putting myself into the person. Look at how frustrated the girl was when she left from the room. Oh my god, like.
Mademoiselle, c'est pas le problème. Monsieur. What is happening? What is your problem?
This is so bad. Like, we should put a stop to this. I mean, my fellow brothers, we should put a stop to all this. It will not help. I swear. I mean, oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Guys, like, thanks for watching. I really don't know what to add right now. Like, I'm feeling super bad right now, and Africans should support Africa, not to hate each other, not to do things that will damage each other. Africans should support Africans. We should build our continent together, not to hate each other, not to commit bad things to each other. Thanks for watching. Make sure my name is The Kid, and I'll spawn good energy everywhere.
Yeah, welcome to Algeria.